current CCW Southern States Champion. He is the Outcast, Alexander Presley. And his opponent is a former CCW champion. This is the violent gentleman, Miles Blackwell.
You guys tried, didn't you?
Wrestling! Second round, rule of ring underway. It's on Gary Cable alongside Coach Young. What a great match to have here.
Jimmy, let's tell how we got here to the second round action. Miles Blackwell with a win in the first round over Savion. And Presley with a win in the first round over.
Both men hard-fought matches in the first round, and listen to these shots repeated in the corner.
Well, they are laying it in. There's not going to be a fan-friendly competition for either of these two gentlemen. They are going to waylay on each other.
Oh! They may have heard that kick back in Manchester, England.
And both of these two talents here in the Continental Championship Wrestling. The current Southern States Champion, Presley, former World Champion, Miles Blackwell. Jimmy, I'm not sure these two men have ever met in a match.
Well, this is a first-time matchup between these two decorated superstars. Nothing that Miles Blackwell has to accomplish. Alexander Presley,
Blackwell, the former champion.
Presley's been on a fantastic rise since mid-2024.
Alexander Presley is really dangerous.
He has both of those things, but he's an incredible mat technician. And that's not to take anything from Miles Blackwell. Blackwell wrestled circles around just about every person in Continental Championship Wrestling.
He's also probably the best field striker in Continental Championship Wrestling. Repeated axe handles, flattening the Southern States Champion with the kick, and the kick to the jaw might be enough. This Blackwell back in the finals. Presley keeps it alive.
This is a big match for both of these guys. Again, we're starting out 2025. The winner of this tournament wins a shot at whatever title they want. They get an open contract to use whenever within the next year.
You want to see me hit him like this?
successfully use that policy to get pulled around their waist.
And that's the big thing. As we look at Preston, he won't hold on to that title. If he wins this, he's going to want to maybe take a shot, maybe at Bryce Maddox, our CCW champion. Miles Blackwell, easily the quickest path right to the top of the mountain. Everybody in CCW would love to see a rematch between him and Bryce Maddox. Some top-tier action on the horizon for 2025. You've got to be excited about it.
I'm so excited for the year at the store for CCW. Big things coming up, including Stampede, March 22nd in Jacksonville, Florida.
Go!
Last year, the runner-up in Stampede, Alexander Presley, punishing Miles Blackwell. And that rolling elbow might have Blackwell out on his feet. Well, maybe not on his feet any longer.
Again, these matches have to be taking a toll on all our competitors.
The quicker the match ends, it has to be to their advantage.
Oh, sure. You don't want this to go any longer than it has to. You know, Presley had a pretty competitive match against Dustin Williams the first round. Blackwell and Savion, that was a technical match all over the place.
Alexander Presley letting the crowd distract for just a moment, allowing Miles Blackwell is magic kicking Presley's head clean off.
Blackwell will dissect you. Just those kicks to the leg, and then we heard it all the way over here. He kicked him square in the jaw.
Come on, ball, put it out!
Presley coming back, breaking the eyes.
Now again, this recent change of heart for Blackwell always makes me wonder, will he still go back to the cheating tactics if it benefits him?
I've seen that recently, but you always have to think that's in the back of your mind. These two men extremely low, back and forth.
Listen, being a fan favorite, but some of the crowd is like,
The hard head of Miles Blackwell. Like men have just given Alexander Presley the momentum he needed to neutralize this match.
Both men just collapse. It was as they're knocking himself out, and Brian Blitz. Brian Blitz has had some long-standing business with Blackwell.
Of course, Miles Blackwell, former member of the Diamond Exchange, unceremoniously kicked out of the group by Brian Blitz, also now known as Sparkle Fist.
Miles!
Oh, he's just
You have no business out here. Go back.
Nobody stop me. I'm not touching you.
This is just a distraction towards Presley.
And
Just move that, man.
Miles Blackwell to get his hands on Brian Blitz.
This is just a distraction, man.
I would love to see
We'd all
Miles
love-
Blackwell all over
We'd all
Sparkle
see
Fist.
Blackwell get his hands on Blitz. But we're at a championship match. Where's Blackwell going?
Blackwell giving chase to Brian Blitz.
He's gonna win it by 10. Is he gonna get back out here in time? Come on, the ref's at 8.
Alexander Presley not sure what's going on.
Presley's gonna steal one.
That's it. Alexander Presley is smashing the counter victory over Miles Blackwell. With an assist by Brian Blitz.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by countout, Alexander Presley.
Southern States champion has punched his team to the finals of the Ruler of the Ring tournament.
This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. Lightning inside me.
stupid person. We always have the numbers on our side. Chris, I'm not going to stop fighting until I get my match. We'll always outnumber you. We'll always have more people than you have, and you have no friends. I can promise you, Chris, I will get my match.
President of Operations Steve Dalton here with Continental Championship Wrestling with an important message from the CCW Board of Directors. After what we saw in the first round of the Rule of the Ring tournament in Havoc's match, Chris Turner has challenged Landon Cruz to a tag team match with a partner of his choosing. On February the 8th in Palatka, Florida, you will see that contract signing as well as Landon Cruz's choice to be his partner. This is years in the making. Former mentor, now turned enemies. Join us on February 8th in Palatka, Florida to see what comes next.
Number 2.
Of the very popular tag team, the Mechanics. This is Mechanic number 2, Tommy!
Second round!
Mechanic number 2, Tommy! His opponent. He is the authentic one, Brian Adam!
Let's go! Let's go! Come on, guys!
Wait one more time.
Jimmy, big match feel here. The winner of this goes on to the finals of the CCW Rulers of the Ring tournament. I don't know who this is going to be a bigger match for. Mechanic number 2 or Brian Adams. Adam is really trying to get on the winning side of 2025, make this year his year. Got a lot of momentum with Mechanic number 2.
And Brian Adam using that momentum with the clothesline. And I think the difference is a spinning clothesline. Is this enough to put away Mechanic number 2? But of course, for Mechanic number 2, kicks out at 2.
Well, it's tough. Mechanic's going to have to get some separation in there away from Brian Adams.
But I think the difference in this match might be Brian Adam expected to be in the second round. I think we're all surprised to see Mechanic number 2 here. He might be playing with house money.
Well, Mechanic number 2 pulled off what can only be considered an upset in that first round.
And looking to do the same against Brian Adam, a former CCW Southern States champion.
You know, Adams has the experience here. He's got the momentum behind him. Again.
And just straight right jabs out of Mechanic number 2. Could he have 2 for 2 for upsets in this tournament? Brian Adam keeps his hopes alive.
Jimmy, those punches and elbows. I thought that was a different trade skill. I thought that was a plumbing thing, not a mechanic thing.
Oh, that looks to be pure technical wrestling out of the Mechanic.
Nice roll up. He made the attempt.
The mechanic might be even surprising himself. Tommy sending Brian Adam to the corner, but Adam saw it coming.
It's nice to see some mutual respect between these two.
Going for the power punch, flying in and connecting.
Oh, he got him right across the nose.
Going for the stunner of 69, and he connects. Hooks the leg, and Brian Adam advances to the final of the Ruler of the Ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the authentic one. Your winner, the authentic one, Brian Adam.
Brian Adam one step closer to being named Ruler of the Ring. But he has a tough matchup in the final against Southern States champion Alexander Presley, who will be the 2025 Ruler of the Ring.
This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. Are made.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a special challenge for the CCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. Ladies and gentlemen, like the Shadow!
Guy Walker to Marcus Green and Brick the Wall Bronson challenge once again for the CCW Tag Team Championship against the Diamond Exchange. A perfect combination of power and speed out of these two make them a tough challenge.
They are the current CCW Tag Team Champions. Escorted in the ring by the manager of champions, Brian Bliss. This is Showtime, Aiden Johnson, and Odin Davenport, the Diamond Exchange.
The Diamond Exchange should consider themselves lucky to still have this gold draped over their shoulders. We saw on Surge late last year the team of Brick Bronson and DeMarcus Green pick up a victory for what they thought was the CCW Tag Team Championship. But Brian Blitz inserted the fine line in the fine print that the match was a non-title match. Bronson and Green already have a non-title win over the champions in a controversial match, but will they be able to do it with the gold on the line? As Odin Davenport and Showtime Aiden Johnson defend the tag team titles tonight on CCW Surge. I know, he's a bald-headed demon. Look at this little bald-headed demon. Where are you going to go? They can't trust anybody. Of course, Showtime Aiden Johnson, Odin Davenport, using Showtime's 2024 Ruler of the Ring policy last year to win the CCW Tag Team Championships from Rick Bronson and then tag team partner Luke Frost. Bronson and Green in recent months have created a new alliance going after the tag team gold, looking to capture it tonight.
Should be Brian Blitz leaving the Diamond Exchange's ring attire over here by us. Smells nothing like baby oil and hatred. Baby oil and hatred for Brian Blitz.
I think that's what fuels Brian Blitz.
Well, you can say a lot of things about Brian Blitz. However, he is the manager of champions. I don't think there's been anybody, let alone not just in CCW, but in wrestling specifically, that has managed more champions than Brian Blitz. He has 3 world champions to his name.
The Diamond Exchange is the gold standard of CCW.
Well, we say that because we want the fans to understand that it's not just the talent of the tag team championships. They've got an equalizer on the outside of the ring that makes this almost into a handicap match.
And that's what's so frustrating about Aiden Johnson and Odin Davenport. If Showtime Aiden Johnson even has any teeth left, I was going to say. Showtime and Davenport, very talented competitors. They don't need somebody like Brian Blitz. They'd be successful on their own, but Brian Blitz just takes them to the next level.
They really do. And we've seen these teams meet before. The last time these two teams met, very dubious situation how the match ended. Skywalker and Bronson won the match, but they did not win the titles. Since then, Bronson, though, has been on a tear to tear apart this team, finding multiple partners to try to, find tag team gold and tag team success.
Finding success right now, locking Showtime up on the ground.
Looks like the old dog started a new trick show. Come on.
The amazing part of this match is if, when our cameras can pick it up, is the amount of smack talking that goes on in between these 4 men, especially with Odin Davenport and Showtime. As we see right there, Bronson just paintbrushing Showtime.
This is our first look at DeMarcus Green tonight.
This is what I've been looking for to see. The Skywalker has earned his name. He flies across CCW rings.
And these new tag team partners working in unison. Is that enough for the gold? Not quite.
Only at 1. There's a reason these 2 men are the tag team champions, though. It is very hard to match them in the ring in just production.
And it's hard to match Brick Bronson in power.
Wow, Skywalker and Bronson working in unison there. Well, he almost put him through the mat, didn't he?
Known as a brawler, Rick Bronson still has impressive strength.
Some good back and forth tags here. Obviously they've. Looks like some more.
What do they have in mind here?
Tandem offense. What is it? A 3-way leg drop there.
And that might be enough to win the titles. Odin Davenport possibly saving the gold for the Diamond Exchange.
Davenport was a little concerned there.
Let's go.
Davenport all over the referee, and that's nothing new. Davenport has made multiple complaints about the referees here in CCW.
And Showtime with a vicious right.
Yeah, you can't give Showtime an opportunity to turn around. Skywalker was not paying attention after he ducked that clothesline. Runs him right into the boot, right in front of the referee. A little bit of leniency here.
And this is the tag team action that has made the Diamond Exchange so successful.
Odinport with a beautiful flatliner.
Nearly enough, but Skywalker able to kick out.
Again, fans of tag team wrestling, this is what you want to see. Diamond Exchange works so fluidly in and out of that ring. And Skywalker would do best to get a tag off over to Bronson.
But he finds himself in the wrong part of town. Diamond Exchange doing a good job cutting him off from his corner and his tag team partner.
Well, that Tatum suplex, the ring shook. Again, if you watch this match, you can see the game plan. Showtime just stays on whoever he's in the ring with. A lot of it's talking smack to him as he's punching into the face and the head.
There's one side of Showtime that's the cocky, brash individual. The other side, ruthless, violent. And he can turn on that in just a snap.
The amazing part is both of these guys, both Showtime and Davenport, should easily be looking at singles gold.
Showtime, the 2024 ruler of the ring. Odin Davenport, just an all-around impressive athlete. But Skywalker doing what he can to try to fight off whatever Odin Davenport had in mind.
Again, Brian Blitz just slinking around the ring here, making his presence felt. That is the no-win district.
Skywalker takes flight, misses, and oh, what a kick out of Odin Davenport. This has to be it.
Johnson had to make that save because Davenport put his foot through Skywalker's jaw. And again, this is not like previous matches. The offense is fast, and they are just working in tandem. They know they cannot take this team lightly.
It's showtime.
Nice DDT by Showtime.
Puts all his weight across the shoulders. Still, Skywalker able to
Again,
keep their hopes of gold alive.
Cocky pin, but I think he knew that. You know, the difference between most competitors and Showtime is that Showtime likes being out in front of the crowd. This is what he does best. He shows off. So he ain't gonna go for a quick win. He's gonna as many minutes as he can to be out here in that spotlight in front of this crowd.
Whoa!
Nice blockbuster by Skywalker. If he could have hooked the leg, that might have been it.
But what a desperation moment out of Skywalker. Neutralizes this contest.
He has got to make that tag right now. And I'm sure after all the pounding he has taken this match, rolling over for that tag has got to be the hardest thing in the world right now. Crowd getting him into it though.
And the tags are made on both sides. Rick Bronson coming in like a house of fire.
Davenport's caught. Ooh. Modified Death Valley driver.
But Showtime there to break up the pin.
Wait a minute. Where's Blitz? Where's
It's never
Brian?
a good sign if we lose sight of Brian
Where's
Blitz.
Brian Blitz? Wait a minute. Where's Skywalker? I think we got to get another camera angle. Wait a minute.
Brian Blitz making his presence known.
Well, the competitors are all over the place here.
We might not know what's going on outside, but in the middle of the ring, Odin Davenport in firm control. Oh, brick the wall, Bronson.
Wait a minute. Brian Blitz just took Skywalker out of that corner. What did we see?
It looked like he used that diamond-encrusted cane. And what is Brian Blitz talking about? Saying, asking Rick Bronson, can he trust Skywalker?
Rick Bronson has had quite a few tag team partners here in this vendetta against the Diamond Exchange. And Skywalker's nowhere to be found.
Bronson crawling over the corner looking to make the tag, but
I mean, we know Skywalker's on the ground over there. The referee should have been checking on Skywalker.
well, when Brian Blitz is involved, we need multiple referees. Out here, it's impossible for one man to control Brian Blitz.
Well, at this point, Rick Bronson have to do this on his own. Bronson. I don't like his odds here. You know, when the tag team champions are in full gear.
And you have Brian Blitz right there barking in your ear the entire time.
Boy, Blitz is just staying in Bronson's ear too, just yelling, "Where's your partner? Where's your partner?"
DeMarcus Green doing what he can to climb back into the corner.
Wow, what a belly to belly! And he can't capitalize on it. Wait a minute. Blitz is trying to bring that cane into the ring.
But that might be exactly what Brick Bronson needed to be able to get to his corner, give DeMarcus Green a chance to get back up after that attack by Brian Blitz.
Boy, the worst part of this is that Odin Davenport took every bit of that belly to belly, and Bronson's going to turn around to pin him. Just a little bit of momentum, he might have had him. Davenport had enough awareness to go tag out of this match, though.
Ducks the double clothesline, comes back with one of his own.
Bronson, and look over the ring apron. Skywalker's back on his feet.
Brick Bronson, a one-man wrecking crew. This might be his moment to get DeMarcus Green back in the match.
Wait a minute. Blitz is up on the apron.
What is Brian Blitz doing?
Bronson's gotten to his partner, and there's the tag. Here comes Skywalker.
Here's DeMarcus Green. This is what we needed to see.
Skywalker's a clothesline. Referee's got his back turned. Everything going on here.
DeMarcus Green flying high, flying fast.
Somebody needs to get Blitz off that apron. What?
Referee saying he did not see the tag, Brian Blitz.
Brian Blitz paid dividends. The only person in this building that didn't see that tag was the referee.
What tag?
Oh, you saw the tag, Blitz.
Brian Blitz once again saying he didn't see the tag, even though the tag definitely happened, but forcing Brick Bronson back into the ring.
Man, what a suplex. That has to be every bit of what Johnson had left. This could be it, dude. Bronson to get to that corner and make that tag. Jimmy, you can feel it. We are close to new tag team champions.
It just seems like if they just get one moment, that's all that Bronson and Green will need. But Johnson firing right back.
Oh,
nearly enough to retain the titles.
Almost. Man, that was a momentum kick out. That's Bronson has to tag the Skywalker in, has to get back to that corner, and that's a monumental task. This is a mistake by Showtime. Oh, but he hit it.
Just a stampede of elbows out of Showtime. Aiden Johnson lays across for the cover, but Brick Bronson kicks out.
I'm not so sure if Bronson really kicked out of that move or Johnson let him up. Again, when Showtime gets on a roll, he's just, it's a lackadaisical cover. He's just out there to enjoy the spotlight. He knows he's in control. They both do. Both the Diamond Exchange know they're in control of this match.
Misses the big kick. Bronson with the power.
That momentum again. Gets to his partner. Tag him in. Oh.
Well,
what did it just do?
Did Blitz get in Bronson's ear?
Bronson's going. Where's Bronson going? Excuse me.
Hold on.
What did you do, Blitz?
Brick Bronson finally making the tag, but DeMarcus Green taken out. And that's it. The Diamond Exchange retains.
I'll take these.
What did we see?
Brian Blitz repeatedly asking Brick Bronson who he can trust. I guess that was enough to possibly sow the seeds of doubt.
And still, your CCW Tag Team Champions,
Brick Bronson, what are we seeing right now? belly driver. Brick Bronson has snapped. Brian Blitz saying never trust anybody. But what happened? Skywalker was there when he could be. And no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Has Brick Bronson sold his soul to the devil himself?
Hey, ref, is he all right?
Skywalker on top of the world, keeping these moments away from capturing CCW Tag Team Gold. Now left wondering what happened and what the future holds. Miles Black was someone who knows firsthand the wrath of Diamond Exchange coming out for support to DeMarcus Green is great to see.